The silence around you carries a weight tonight. You may not see it, but an invisible pull is drawing someone closer, while their own fears keep them chained. This is not a random moment, it is part of a story unfolding in shadows, where hearts are tested and secrets are hidden. There is someone who longs for you more than you could imagine. Their emotions run deep, yet the world they live in feels like a cage of doubts. They are torn between reaching for you and surrendering to fear, but destiny is forcing them to make a choice soon. You might sense their presence even in their absence. The way certain moments linger, the way silence feels loaded with words that never leave their lips. The truth is, this person has already decided in their heart, but they struggle to reveal it to you. Archangel Michael says, the hesitation you feel is not rejection. It is a war within their soul, a storm between love and fear. The longer they delay, the stronger destiny pushes them, until their silence will no longer protect them. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This person dreams of you at night but wakes up to a world that tells them to hold back. Their circle, their past, and their pride have created barriers they never intended to build. Yet, every step they take, every glance they steal, betrays the truth: they cannot let you go. You might not know how many times they picked up the phone and dropped it again. How many letters they wrote but never sent. Their heart is heavy with unsaid words, and those words are destined for you alone. Even in their distance, they follow your path in silence. The struggles they face are not because of you but because of the demons they wrestle with inside themselves. And soon, those battles will push them to a breaking point where hiding is no longer possible. The energy surrounding you is shifting. Their fear is turning into desperation, and their silence into action. The struggle is only temporary, because love this powerful cannot remain buried forever. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You have been patient, even without knowing it. Your soul has carried the weight of waiting, sensing something unfinished. That patience will not be wasted, for destiny never forgets a promise. This person's hesitation is not weakness, it is proof of how deeply they feel. They know once they step forward, there will be no turning back. They will not just want you in their life, they will need you in their life. Every sign around you has been preparing you for this moment. The whispers in your heart, the sudden memories, the random flashes that feel like déjà vu, none of these are coincidences. They are warnings that the truth is ready to surface. Archangel Michael says, when love is divine, no force can stop it. The universe bends, the heavens shift, and the timing aligns. This struggle is the final test before destiny reveals what was hidden. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They walk through life as though nothing is wrong, but inside they are breaking. Their nights are sleepless, their days are heavy, and their mind constantly drifts to you. They pretend to be strong, but every mask they wear is cracking. This person is closer than you realize. They have already imagined the future with you, already felt the comfort of your presence in their dreams. Yet fear whispers to them, what if, and that whisper holds them hostage. But fear cannot hold forever. Their heart beats louder than doubt, and the silence is already suffocating them. Something inside them is about to erupt, and when it does, their truth will spill out like a flood. The world may not understand, but the universe does. The chains that bound them are loosening, and their steps toward you are becoming inevitable. The storm within them is only clearing the path. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Their struggle is not just about feelings, it is about courage. They fear losing what they never even had, and that fear has chained them for too long. Every step forward they also imagine the risk of heartbreak pulling them back. But the truth is, their life feels empty without you in it. They pretend to smile, they act as though everything is fine, but deep inside their soul cries for the connection they cannot replace. You are the missing piece they keep searching for, even when they try to ignore it. The universe has been showing them signs, nudging them toward you. They see your name in places, hear songs that remind them of you, and feel sudden chills when your memory flashes through their mind. These are not random, they are reminders that they cannot escape what is meant to be. Their struggle grows heavier every day, but so does their longing. They are nearing the moment where silence will no longer protect them, and hiding will no longer be possible. The truth is about to surface. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They look at you from afar, and their heart races. They imagine conversations that never happen, moments that never existed, and futures that feel so real they almost cry at the thought. You are not just a person to them, you are the reason their heart still believes. Even when they push you away, their spirit pulls you closer. They may act distant, but their silence hides the storm raging inside. This is not rejection, it is fear disguised as hesitation. They fear losing control, because with you, they cannot hide behind masks. You see through them in ways no one else ever could. That power you hold over them both terrifies and comforts them at once. Archangel Michael says, the struggle they face will not last forever. Their walls are breaking, and their soul is preparing to surrender. What feels like distance now will transform into closeness that cannot be undone. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Every night they lie awake, replaying every word, every look, every moment with you. Their heart aches with the weight of what they cannot say. They wonder if you would still be there if they finally spoke their truth. Their silence is not meant to hurt you. It is their way of protecting themselves from a world that once betrayed them. But the deeper their silence, the more their love for you grows in secret. You may not realize how many sacrifices they have made to keep your presence in their life. They are fighting battles you cannot see, and yet through it all, you remain the only constant in their mind. The bond is too strong to break. The day is coming when their struggle will no longer hold them back. They will step into the light, and everything you felt in your spirit will be confirmed. The waiting has not been in vain. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The closer destiny pushes them, the more restless they become. They are caught in the middle of fear and faith, torn between holding back and giving everything. Their soul is crying out for release, and only your presence can quiet it. They are beginning to see the truth. The world they built around themselves is nothing compared to the life they could have with you. Their heart knows it, even if their mind still resists. The moment they speak, everything will change. Their confession will not be small, it will be overwhelming, powerful, undeniable. The love they tried to hide will pour out like a flood. Archangel Michael says, divine timing is guiding this story. No fear can stop what heaven has already written. Their struggle is only proof of how deeply they care, but soon, care will turn into action. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Their silence has been long, but it will not last forever. The world has tried to distract them, yet every path they take leads back to you. Their destiny is written with your name on it, and they cannot erase it no matter how hard they try. They dream of a life where they are not afraid anymore. A life where love is louder than fear, where truth is stronger than silence. That dream haunts them daily, reminding them of what they are losing by waiting. Your presence alone is healing them in ways they do not understand. The more they think of you, the more their broken pieces start to mend. You are not just someone they want, you are someone they need. The universe has given them countless chances, and now another one stands before them. Soon, they will not run. Soon, they will face the truth they have hidden for so long. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They carry the weight of unsaid words like chains around their chest. Every time they see you, their heart leaps, but their lips stay sealed. The pressure of silence is breaking them from within. They rehearse what they want to say 1,000 times, yet when the moment comes, their fear steals the words away. They fear rejection, but more than that, they fear losing you completely. Their struggle is not because of a lack of love. It is because of how much they love. Your energy pulls them closer, even when they try to stay away. It is impossible for them to erase you from their life, no matter how hard they fight it. The truth is, they are already yours in spirit. They may delay, but they cannot deny. The clock is ticking, and soon they will be forced to step into the light. Destiny does not allow love this strong to remain hidden forever. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Each glance they steal at you holds a world of emotion. Their eyes betray the feelings they cannot speak, and if you look closely, you will see the truth written there. They are torn between the fear of losing you and the hope of finally winning you. They imagine you in their future, walking beside them, sharing laughter, building a life. It is the one vision that gives them peace in their darkest hours. Yet still, fear whispers that they may not be worthy of you. They hide their trembling heart behind silence, but silence is becoming unbearable. The weight of longing is greater than the weight of fear. They cannot hold back forever. Their soul knows you are the answer. Their spirit knows you are the one. And when the moment arrives, their actions will speak louder than the years of silence. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, the bond between you is unbreakable. It was written long before either of you knew it. No distance, no fear, no silence can erase what heaven has placed within your lives. This person struggles because they see you as more than just love. They see you as salvation, as healing, as destiny. The thought of losing you terrifies them more than any other pain. Even when they act strong, they crumble inside at the idea of being without you. Their world is colored by your presence, and without you, everything would fade to gray. You are the reason their soul still believes in miracles. The time for waiting is ending. The signs have grown too strong, the longing too deep. They are reaching the edge where choice is no longer optional. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Every song reminds them of you. Every quiet moment calls your name. Their struggle has made even the simplest things, like breathing without you, feel heavy. They may not tell you, but they watch over you from a distance. They notice the smallest details about your life, holding on to them like treasures. To them, you are not just someone, they see you as everything. Their struggle is not to decide if they love you, their struggle is to find the strength to admit it. They already chose you in their heart long ago. The confession is the only step left. When they speak, their words will carry the weight of years of silence. Nothing will be able to stop the truth from flowing once the dam breaks. Their love will pour out like fire, impossible to contain. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They have been tested by time, by fear, and by circumstance. Yet, despite it all, the thought of you has never left their heart. That is the clearest sign of all, that you were never meant to be temporary. Their soul calls for you even in their sleep. Dreams bring them peace because in dreams they are free to love you without limits. But waking up reminds them of their struggle, and that contrast is tearing them apart. The truth is, they need you more than they have ever admitted to themselves. You are not just part of their story, you are the story itself. Without you, the chapters feel empty. Archangel Michael says, the final moment is near. Their hesitation will collapse, and their truth will be revealed. All you have felt will soon be confirmed before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They cannot keep pretending forever. The masks they wear are crumbling, and the fire within them is burning too fiercely to hide. Love this powerful cannot be silenced by fear. Your presence has already transformed them in ways they cannot explain. You awakened something inside them they thought was lost forever. Their soul is alive again, and it is because of you. Every choice they face seems meaningless compared to the choice of having you. Their heart has already decided, it beats only for you. They may hesitate, but they cannot change that truth. The universe has been waiting for this confession. Every sign, every delay, every moment of longing has been leading here. The struggle will end, and love will rise. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They know the longer they wait, the heavier the burden becomes. Each day of silence feels like a prison, locking them in regret. Yet still, they hesitate, caught between fear and the truth burning inside. The truth is, they already belong to you. Their heart surrendered long before their mind could admit it. Everything they feel is too real, too powerful to vanish into shadows. They tried to move on, they tried to silence their emotions, but every attempt failed. Life without you is colorless, and every path they take eventually circles back to you. There is no escape, because you are their destiny. The struggle is not a punishment, it is preparation. The moment they finally step forward, it will feel like fate itself has been fulfilled. The silence will end, and love will finally speak. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Their eyes betray them whenever you are near. They look at you with a depth they cannot hide, and for a moment, the walls around them fall. If you could see into their soul, you would find your name written there. This love has grown stronger in silence than most loves grow in words. The distance has only fed the fire, not extinguished it. They cannot erase you, and they do not want to. Their struggle is the final gate before surrender. Once they step through it, there will be no turning back. Their life will forever be tied to yours, and they know it. Archangel Michael says, heaven has witnessed their battles. The angels have seen their pain, their hesitation, their longing. Now the heavens are ready to release the blessing that has been waiting for you both. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They think of you at the quietest moments. In the middle of the night, when the world is still, their heart whispers your name. Even in the chaos of the day, a single thought of you brings them calm. You are not just a choice to them, you are the answer. No other person can fill the void that only your presence heals. You are their refuge, their home, their destiny. Their hesitation has lasted long enough. The silence that once protected them is now suffocating them. They are reaching the point where they must act, or risk losing everything. And they will not let you slip away. They will gather the courage, because their soul refuses to live another day without truth. What has been hidden will finally be spoken. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Every blessing you have prayed for is aligning with their decision. Their struggle has not been in vain, it has shaped them, molded them, prepared them to love you completely. When they arrive, they will come ready. They are learning that love is not about perfection. It is about surrender, about truth, about giving without fear. You are teaching them this, even from a distance. Your energy is breaking their chains. Your existence is healing their scars. Every moment, they feel closer to the freedom of finally choosing you. Archangel Michael says, this connection is divinely guarded. What belongs to you will not be stolen, and what is written will not be erased. Their struggle is ending, and your new chapter is about to begin. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They imagine the day they finally stand before you with nothing left to hide. Their voice will tremble, their heart will race, but their words will be pure. In that moment, everything will make sense. You will see in their eyes what they never had the strength to say. You will feel in their presence what silence tried to cover. Their love will no longer be a secret, it will be undeniable. The years of waiting, the moments of confusion, the silence that haunted you, it will all fade away. What will remain is truth, steady and unshakable. The love you always felt in your spirit will stand before you in flesh and blood. Their struggle is almost over. The final curtain is about to rise, revealing everything that was hidden in shadows. The ending will not be pain, it will be destiny fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They may not know how to begin, but destiny will force the words from their lips. Life will create a moment so undeniable that silence will no longer be possible. When it happens, you will remember these words. The struggle will turn into surrender. The hesitation will turn into confession. And the silence will turn into a voice that speaks your name with love. You will realize that the waiting was never wasted. Every tear, every doubt, every restless night, it was all part of the journey. The love that emerges will be stronger than anything you imagined. Their struggle has reached its final breath. What is coming is truth, pure and unstoppable. And when it arrives, your life will never be the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 666.